Do you know anybody in town that does renovations?
The best contractor in the North Island lives right here in town. Name's Jake Taylor.
Can I have his phone number?
Hey, Jake, what's your phone number?
Who's asking?
She is.
No, I didn't.
But you just asked me for his phone number.
Actually, I did, but I
Why do you want my number?
don't.
She's the new owner of Bellbird, and she wants your number.
You know what? On second thought, I don't need a contractor, but thank you. Bye.
What a strange girl.
A week ago, I lost my job and my relationship at the same time. I curled up in my apartment, refusing to go out. Suddenly, I saw an ad on my computer. Write 400 words and you can own a free hotel. Just trying my luck, I submitted the application. To my surprise, I succeeded. I packed my bags and left immediately. After getting off the bus, my phone signal bars went completely empty. Panicking, my suitcase hit Jack's car, burst open, clothes flying everywhere. Jack picked up my underwear and handed it to me. I wished I could disappear on the spot. He said the town was 1 kilometer away and offered me a ride. I refused, turned, and walked away with my suitcase.
Hey, wait.
What?
You forgot this.
Thank you.
No worries. I mean, what man doesn't love swooping in and saving the day?
I don't need saving. Bye. I walked alone with the broken suitcase for a long time. After reaching the town, I walked into a cafe. I asked the owner how to get to Bellbird Valley Farm. The entire room suddenly fell silent. Everyone stared at me in shock. Only when I stood before the hotel did I understand those looks. The hotel in front of me was overgrown with weeds, a scene of complete decay. With unease, I stepped inside. It was clearly worn down by years of neglect. My heart sank to the bottom. Then a woman came to visit. She was Charlotte, owner of the town's only guest house. From her, I learned this hotel was a scam.
Those photos were from when old Mabel Browning ran the inn. It was her great-grandson that orchestrated the Win and Inn scam, dumping this place on some unsuspecting muppet.
But now I had no other choice. At night, the terrifying environment made sleep impossible. The next morning, the faucet handle broke off in my hand. I felt myself on the verge of breaking down. I went to the store to buy a new faucet and ended up running into Jack again and embarrassed myself in front of him once more. All the recent frustration exploded inside me. I yelled at him to stay away from me. At checkout, I asked the owner if he knew anyone who could do renovations. The person he recommended turned out to be Jack, refused immediately, and fled in embarrassment. I decided to handle the renovation myself, but I quickly realized how difficult everything was. I simply couldn't manage it. I thought of Charlotte and decided to ask her for help, but instead, she directly asked me to sell the hotel to her.
I'm sure you'll find my offer fair. Pocket the cash, be done with this little misadventure.
Can I think about it?
In the afternoon, I went to the plant market. I planned to buy a few rose bushes, and unexpectedly, I saw Jack again. I immediately ducked behind bags of fertilizer, holding my breath, but his voice sounded right above my head, but he could tell I was avoiding him. I refused to admit it, hastily making up an excuse. The flower shop owner tried to set us up. I just hoped I'd never see him again.
Every time I see him, I am a complete disaster. That's why I'm trying to avoid him.
Perhaps it was fate. The next day, we ran into each other again at the cafe. This time, I stopped myself from running away. I had no idea this ordinary chat would change my life forever.